This is the stereotypes.
Oh my God. People are just very funny. I don't understand what's happening in this country. I think the only time a lot of people unify as a people to do anything is only when they want to fight Igbo. Igbo. See, people can always unify just to fight the Igbo people. Just the other day, there was a riffraff who went around the BBC, gallivanting everywhere and then tarnishing the images of Nigerians. Mumuwe cross road, block road for other people. They don't die that one. Today, they don't bring Igbo matter again. You remember the last time I was talking about Igbophobia? Igbophobia is not just, people don't just, I've always said the people don't just hate Igbos because they want to hate Igbo. They just hate Igbos because they are very jealous of the Igbos. Anyways, let me use this opportunity to thank all of you. The other day, our channel actually hit 1+K for subscribers, and we are so glad about it. And I give you guys the kudos because you guys did it. It wasn't just by our own effort. We've been doing our little way though to bring you one of some educative or the most educative content we can actually bring out there. So thank you very much, and please, if you haven't subscribed to our page, we are on YouTube on the Stereotypes, and we are also on Facebook, the Stereotypes. Please do well to follow us because we are coming loaded. We have a lot of work to churn out there. Not just for your entertainment or for your listening pleasures, but to educate you. And over the course of the remainder of this year, we'll bring in a lot of guest speakers to enlighten us, or a group of experts to also enlighten us on issues that might matter to you. So you can always inbox us, and then for your stories and issues you want us to handle, and then we can assure you that we'll do justice to that. Now, coming back to the story of the day I want to talk about. Ebubedike Ogadagiti. PETE EDOCHIE. Kandia say no kwesi mabuana kene the ooni of Ife. Chineke mo. Nothing where Musa no go see forget to. See, let me not say it as an insult though, because I have every reason to just throw out insult on some people. You do not impose your own cultural value on me as a person. Nigeria is a country of over 250 ethnic groups, and then you want me to come down and prostrate for who? Makagini. You want me to understand your culture, but you do not want to understand my own culture. Have you not heard of the story where PETE EDOCHIE was telling young men some years back that you do not kneel down to propose to a woman? It doesn't ring a bell in your head. It's not pride. This is not an issue of pride. It's an issue of doctrine. The Igbo man's persona. Let me shock you. An Igbo man does not bow down to anybody. Now, if you look at the period of colonialism when Queen Elizabeth came, there were 3 major kings that went to welcome her. Did you see the Obi of Onitsha bowing down to greet her? It gave her a handshake. This is crown to crown. Crown to crown. Now, in the case of PETE EDOCHIE is an Ozo title holder, and you expected him, and he's almost how many years older than to avoid disrespecting anybody? How old is older than the ooni of Ife? He's 72 or thereabout. How old is the ooni of Ife? And then you are expecting the person, and also title holder, he says is a titled man, to do what? To bow down and worship him? Go away with all these sentiments you people have most times. Now, while I was ruminating through the internet or for surfing around, I saw pictures where the same man you want him to lie, that you needed him to lie down to appreciate the ooni of Ife. The ooni of Ife was busy using his two hands to shake Otedola, who is a man of the same clan with him. Does Otedola not know that ooni of Ife he must prostrate to greet the ooni of Ife? And then you don't make boos about it. Now he's an Igbo man. Everybody, the whole court, I saw somebody calling us Igbo. Foolish boy. Now no matter what you do, you cannot subjugate the Igbo man to do something that is against his will. This was a happenstance. They came to an event, everybody attended, a lot of dignitaries. And then you expected who? If the Ooni wants to be prostrated and be worshipped, he should go to his palace and stay, so that people that will come and pay, even throw libation, will come and be throwing libation. And those who will be lying down and prostrating to greet him, we do so. You cannot, even the Ooni you were even talking about was literally the MC of the event itself. He took over the MC-ship of the event, and then a lot of things. So you do not come and then see, if I doubt how many times you see the Obi of Onitsha, because the whole thing boiled down that a lot of people from different parts started throwing tantrums and talking about how the Obi of Onitsha is a second-class chief. Is he a second-class chief in your village? The Obi of Onitsha. Let me tell you, the Igbo man, even if I want to greet my king, as I am now, I'm not even up to the status of PETE EDOCHIE, Ebubedike nke Igbo. I'm not even up to his own status. But if I want to greet my own village chief, etobo, a sign of ichizu echizu. Cameraman, come, bring your hand. Let me show them something. This is it. That is a sign in Igbo culture that Igbo heji woke eme. So you do not just come out and say, in fact, when the Ooni that some people are even fighting for, the Ooni himself, when he saw PETE EDOCHIE, if he saw the reaction, he was so happy. If you gave him the opportunity, you are fighting for a man you are fighting for a right that is not yours. The man, did you see the joy when he saw PETE? The joy was there. He almost used his two hands to shake PETE. If not that, PETE brought out one hand and then immediately PETE gave him the back hand. That is Inaluya, Ngwa, Inaluya, Ngwa, Inaluya. An Igbo man, to the best of your knowledge, only bows down to his chi. That is the way the Igbo man is geared to function. Forget about all those who have sold their birthright outrightly, and they are busy doing whatsoever, desecrating the culture of the Igbo people, and then it feels like the Igbo people has no cultural value. Do you have more cultural value than the Igbo man, I ask you? You don't. The Igbo people has their own way of respecting you. Or you think you will see, let me tell you, let me warn you, the Igbo people are not people who comes down and lie down and do fake prostration just to prove that is Ndochi Dineze Ufu Dinobi. The Igbo man does not do that. If an Igbo man greets you, good morning. In fact, out of 100, 70 or 80 times it's from his heart. See, we don't pretend though. We don't pretend. And then if you expect adoration and worship from us, when I say from us, I don't mean all those churches people who have been adulterated in their own ways though. I mean a hardcore traditional Igbo man will never worship you. Will never lie down for you. For you to do what? Are you a sacrificial animal or what? That he will lie down for what? Even Tinubu, one of the video of the pictures going around, I even saw Tinubu where the ooni of Ife was just like a dog that was about to be killed with his tails in between the legs, greeting Tinubu, somebody who is his subject or supposedly his subject. Come, don't come and insult the Igbo people. If you like, unify in anger, and then what are you talking about? You unify only to talk ill about the Igbo people. Just go and be as successful as the majority of the Igbo people are. Spread the success of the Igbo people around, and then let's see if this country will be good. Just go. If you like, come down to some Igbo villages and see some of the things you see here. I've been to Ekitido. What are you saying? Which part of Igbo land is as even backward as Ekitido, as it stands now? No.